So my name's Brian. I spent 10 years traveling the world as a full-time professional magician. And it was very cool and it was very exciting. And some of you guys are looking at me right now like, please tell me you're not just gonna talk for 45 minutes and you're actually going to do some magic. Yes, I'm going to do a little bit of magic this morning and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. As a magician, the most important part of my job was not tricking people. The most important part of my job as a magician was connecting with people.
I have to say my favorite thing was the way that he really saw people.
I thought we were gonna get one thing and we totally got something much, much more.
You see, connection is not about agreement, it's about understanding. It's the ability to say, I'm here, but I can see why you're there.
I got on stage and did something I would have never done before. It made me feel like I need to get out there in the world and do something besides stay in my dorm room.
What you're here to do is maybe not what you think it is. It's not to learn how to take tests well. That was what high school was for. Your job here is not to get the piece of paper at the end of the journey. What you're here to do over the next few years is to learn to look people in the eye, those people to your left and right, and recognize their humanity. Not in spite of their differences, but because of them. Personally, I really struggled to connect with people and keep relationships and keep friendships. But I always did that well on stage, and it was a click moment finally after losing kind of friendship after friendship, relationship after relationship, when I realized I could take the same thing I had honed as a magician to see the world from the point of view of another person, and I could use that on my life off stage, and that's what I'm trying to share with everybody else now, how to do that. E, eye contact. Every kid by the age of 4 or 5, usually earlier, learns if they're scared, nervous, embarrassed to cover their eyes. Why? Because if you can't see me, I may as well be invisible. A, avoid distraction. Who here has ever been fooled by a magician? I saw your faces during the Rubik's Cube, every hand should be in the air. Good. The reason magicians can fool you is not because we're so clever, it's because your brain can't do two things at once. R, a reflection. You reflect back to them something that they just said. And you know what it sounds like when someone's not really listening to you. S is summarize. It's simply doing reflection all the way at the end of the conversation. Your ability to succeed in whatever field you decide to go into will depend not on your talent, intelligence, or motivation. You've all got that, but so does every other student that's going to come out at the end of these 4 years. If you find a way to weave a community of people that trust you, to show up for people, to say, I hear you, I see you, I'm here for you. If you can make people in your life feel heard, understood, and valued, they will do the same for you, bit by bit, one new person at a time, 3 new people a day. Incremental change creates revolution, and we are in desperate need of a human connection revolution right now, and we need you to lead it.